Halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama Honkai Honkaistarrail. Di live stream kali ini kita bakal lanjut lagi story dari Morton X Blade atau main story planar dia 4.3. Sini kita ada di pertemuan import ya. Ini nama mapnya. Iya bener, pertapaan import. Dan juga kita bakal gacain guys, Cyrene, yang dimana ini buat ngelengkapin timnya Castoris ya. Aduh sayang banget animasi gacanya di ini ya, nggak dibalikin lagi. Coba aku ganti grafik. Di sini. Nggak ada sih. Oke lah, lanjut dulu ya guys. Storynya kita bersama Altair dan Honkai. Yuk kita naik bis guys. Aku masalah tidak apa di sini. Segini ya. Weh dapat achievement, adegan berbahaya, jangan ditiru. Ya adalah, langsung aja kita naik eskalatornya. Oh ini persiapan dulu nggak sih? Ada apa? Oh ini hantu ya. Oh iya, ini katanya batas antara hidup mati di planet tadi ya.
Is that?
Ah, the golden tree in the distance.
Pohon masih kejauhan. Lah, itu kan tempat ini. Tempatnya Eva kan? Pohon masih itu. Naungan 1000 harapan. Oh sama. Pohon memiliki asal-usul yang sama. Halo bang, halo juga Kak Ai. Jadi kita bakal gajah Cyrene ya nanti. Lanjut storynya Blade dulu yang kemarin. Oh iya, Kak Ai puasa nggak hari ini? Kalau nggak salah hari ini ada puasa Yaumul Fitr. Next temper kita guys. OTW membantai asap keramat. Saya melihat sesuatu. Oh, Kalix di sini rupanya. Di hotel ini ya, hotelnya IPC. Oh, kita dikawal. Barang
We
ini
have
hidup sih ya.
arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here.
Yeay, nginep di tanah es.
Freezing. Anyone here? Honored guests.
Itu perlukah? Oh bukan, siapa ini?
No wonder it's so cold.
Wih, space salju
Actual
sungguhan.
snow. I in the lobby manager.
Casper. Lah, hantu itu ya.
You have a very. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the former. Oh, my true name. Oh wait, did you say?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You that Arcadian over there?
Orang otobus sana lah, mantap pahlawan.
Which one? Never.
That one over there is one of the oldest
Aneh
strangelings.
tertua sama dia adalah
They're a
mantan
former
kapal.
Kappa.
A Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imagine go?
There are still a few survivors that slipped. As for Casper myself, I
Hah? Kok mereka bisa selamat ya?
little old me.
Apa mungkin tempat ini terisolasi?
mighty and majestic giant. Of course,
Tentu saja itu dulu
that
waktu
was
era
back in
tanah
the
baru.
Cinder
Oh, kayak
Age.
raksasa es.
So you're basically an antique who knows a
Mantan
bunch
raksasa
of
es ya
old
guys.
secret.
From a block of ice. It is sad how a giant block of ice melts into tiny
Nah, es
pieces over
raksasa jadi
time.
serpihan kecil.
I have forgotten the names of most of my friends. And I have not
Tidak
tasted
mencicipi
a
Void
crispy
Ranger jaring yang
charred void
kosong.
ring.
Saat ini aku adalah seorang genemis.
Indeed,
Another?
that is it.
Hah? Satu lagi. Ada informasi
Sightings
tentang
of
mata.
Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here.
Penampakan Nyonya Graphia sudah
Ever
sebanyak
since
kepingan
the
salju
news
di sini.
spread that her soul would reside at the hotel, you see, they all claim they have some.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like,
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand it nameless. Good luck with your.
Oke, thank you sudah menyambut kita. Opsional bicara dengan para tamu. Graphia. Oh lah itu Graphia palsu itu. Graphia from Walmart.
You can see me? Indeed. I am Graphia, the sovereign of all painting. Unfortunately, my wish power is
bener.
spent, and I can no longer.
I am Graphia. If you're giving away wish space, you should give.
No, I am Graphia. Does
Lah,
this red armor
ada
not
ada
make
lagi
it
yang
obvious?
Imagine aja juga ikut-ikutan dong. Bagus, makin banyak makin ramai.
I don't care which. One of you, come help me fight a lord.
Lord Ravage, to be honest, we are
Simply put, we are imaginae born from people's imaginations of. As for me,
Oh.
I was sketched by a rather unskilled illustrator for a history textbook, which explains why I look a bit
Buku
rough.
pelajaran sejarah.
I am a wispy form from the concentrated longing for Graphia.
I am the armored goddess Graphia from the 52-episode animated series Apocalypse of Ash. Care to witness my signature move?
Tidak ada satupun dari kalian yang punya nyali.
If you're looking for the real Graphia, I've seen countless imaginae on the verge of exhausting their wish power, begging the mother of Imagenesis to extend their lives with her. When it comes. Who knows? Maybe the IPC.
I mean, the Cinder Age was over 1,000 years ago. There's one
Gimana cara
very
ketemunya?
simple
Katanya
way.
dia masih hidup ya.
She created all imaginae with her brush.
Menunggu
Word
di
has it
ujung
she
dunia
waits at
dalam
the end of the
lukisan.
world, but every imaginae has seen them, of course.
So,
Aduh, harus mati dulu.
these three aren't just fakes. They're also wackadoodles. As I suspected.
Besides us, there are plenty of ancient.
If you're serious about finding Graphia,
Bertanya kepada mereka. Siapa? Pengelola air panas. Di sini. Siapa ini? Kok ada Susang? Kok ada Susang sih? Lagi liburan. Oh iya, event kemarin ya. Susang lagi liburan di sini. Kamu bisa ada di sini buat liburan. Benzai tengok. Tapi nggak mungkin juga nggak sih? Kalau ada Wowo dan Idol gue, mereka pasti ngomongin. Lah di event ada mereka. Terus ini Susang siapa? Bagaimana price gitu? Hah? Aku alah. Dasar. Ternyata cuma nyamar aja nih. Rakun. Ya. Kok tiba-tiba gelet sih? Awas dong.
galactic twin cleaver.
My job is to be nosy. Through you. This will be our final
Banyak
meeting.
ketemu ini. Kalau yang beres apa
A
lagi?
1,000 times. Stay put. Get down. God says you're shady.
Oke, selesai. Dah. Lanjut event, lanjut main quest. Ini. Apa yang lelah?
I
Nih, yang
sense
ini ya,
more
bukan yang
stray
ini.
thoughts and disturbance.
Halo kakek.
Yeah, the humans here call me Sudscour. Filth, are you here at the hot springs to wash away your stray thoughts?
Apa terakhir dari Ahatopia?
As you see,
Wah, ditelan oleh
my
alur
kin
harus
have
berlumpur.
either been long ago. My people lived in every river and pond in Ahatopia. We tended the crops for the artists. It is hard to leave one's homeland,
Suku Pelo.
even when my kin
Yang
have
bebek itu
entered
ya.
the canvas. Even when the waters here are no longer clear, and even when the new Plu tribe has replaced us. This is still my home. It needs someone who remembers the old.
Grafia. Tahu nggak? Begitu mendengar nama itu dua layu dari kapal terang mulai bergetar pelan.
Lady Graphia is the one who, back then, the demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. The Phil, we Kappa were weak and could only shiver at the bottom of the rivers. But it was late she taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away.
Keren. Ya benar-benar masih.
As long as the world and
Selama
canvas
dunia dalam
exists,
lukisan masih
Lady
ada.
Graphia, there is a
Graphia masih
saying
hidup.
that if one who is weary of the world prays to her with true devotion, if you seek clues regarding Lady
Gunung belakang
Graphia,
hotel, oke.
there are atonement statues
Patung
left by
penebus.
Imagine that Casper likes to wander around there.
Berkeliaran di sana.
He is a strangeling
Raksasa salju itu.
far older than I.
Terima kasih.
That is all I can tell you. After all, I am just a...
Sehat-sehat. Langsung ngobrol sama Nilu. Oke, ayo OTW ke gunung belakang. Itu ada chest juga di situ.
So, you're here looking for. I think it's unlikely that the mother of Image.
Why?
If she wanted to see her, it would already have. You know this, right? Over 140 years ago, they brought in hackers from Punk Lord. I think disturbing her world in canvas like that must have. A friend of Graphia's? Just how long? So that friend wanted you to find
Vanestia ya, temannya Grafia.
The only thing Evanessia left that could be a
Topengnya
token is
dia
the...
lukis sendiri.
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow pup, but since you're asking, you must have heard that in a certain corner of the...
Holy Grail. Apa itu? Perang cawan suci collab sama Fat ini.
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in Pentagon. Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a cattle. No matter. Miss Colt has got you covered. We use... Wait. Sorry. Oh, honestly, I'm a
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss. Now that you understand your situation, stop waiting.
I just checked in and I have to work already. I'm not some fully automated
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping.
Jadi budak dong.
Now looks has anyway.
Belakang itu, belakang gunung, tapi kita ngeklaim bahan gacak kita nanti sama datang di platform uap. Tidak berenang di pemandian air panas. Mana ini? Sini ya.
Casper? Are you there?
Nope.
Cari Casper. Lewat mana? Sini. Ini. Sembunyi dia.
You found me, current name, but if I try too hard to remember things from so much of my memory feels like it's shrouded. A snowball fight? It feels like I had snowball. Well then.
Oke, kita mencoba di misi dulu. Terus kemana ini? Yo. Oke, selamat. Apa ini? Mengajak orang bermain lempar salju. Melemparkan kepingan salju, head gua dan koin emas. Oke. Ih. Mana ini bos battle kan? Main perang salju dengan Casper. Ini gelut terus. Ancang-ancang dulu. Aduh, salah. Dari sini. Oh, nggak usah ini harusnya tadi. Parkour. Itu di belakang ada apa ini? Serem banget. Hampir aja jatuh. Terus ke
You'd better be good at dodging, David.
What? Kita main ini ya kah? Undertale. Wih. Udah sini aja, udah menang. Nggak bisa lewat. Serem banget. Tapi untung menang ya. Nah, udah selesai. Dapat apa ini? Aduh, jelek. Sampai di tempat tadi.
But I definitely met Lady Graphia. She was a great paint back then. We wanted to see it. Then Lady Graphia, then we'd have snowball fight. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. There was someone else. He was a snowball, but that guy knocked us all down with his 6 of my friends were lying on the ground. As for me,
8 people in the Phantasm games?
Hah? Hal lain, ada orang lain. Orang itu menjatuhkan kita semua.
Perhaps Snowball fight is so in that round of the Phantasm games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly...
I saw her once. By then, Autopia had already... I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia... So, I went to her front door again. It felt like only a second had... She held me and cried, saying... It was just one lost game. Why are you saying that too? That's about all Casper can remember.
Oke, kita main salju lagi kapan-kapan. Dadah.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps. Now,
belakang.
near the
Oke,
next
kita naik
such a
gunung
lively
ya.
hot spring hotel,
Kita muncak
there's a
guys.
secluded mountain path like this. These atonement statues all look like small animals. I should find a prominent spot for the graph.
Itu kan patung. Patung
These
apa
two
sih?
little
Berubah ya?
lamps
Atau tupai?
don't... whatever.
Who dares disturb? Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also...
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't...
Iya lagi.
I'm testing. This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll. Listening. I was hoping to find some inspiration now. Look at this old stone statue. I just reached the real versus fake Cat arc in my comic. Let me pay my
Langsung
respects.
ketahuan dong.
Maybe Graphia will bless Miss Colt.
Siapa
When
ini?
did you sneak? That was fast.
Siapa itu rambut merah?
I let my guard down for just one.
No way are you running away and taking our jobs.
Let's go. Back to the room.
Come on, not again.
Siapa ini? Siapa?
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held.
Siapa kamu?
You're asking me? My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
Hah, beneran? Ini yang asli.
You're saying,
She really does. Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamp. I simply answered the call. Yet you doubt my identity. Let me think. The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned.
Yaitu Asat Pramat ya.
Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard, but over the past 1,000 years, who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, that you must have many questions.
Kalian pernah lawan Asat Pramat?
My, you certainly have a lot of questions. During the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the resistance, causing catastrophic. Do you carry a token from Evanesia? She painted a supplicant's mat.
Oh ini, topeng ini. Topeng Ant-Man.
The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps 1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond for the destruction. Taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl... And so she saw it. Beneath the cold phantasmoon, this tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and...
Itu kereta Astral Express. Bintang jatuh melesat. Dia melihat di bawah bulan imajinasi sebuah menara tak berujung, berdiri di jajaran pegunungan di tepi cakrawala. Iya, ini kereta ekspres yang jatuh ya.
Indeed, that tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express. And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Alhatopia shared a common name. The Nameless, who walked the path. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Image in a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantasmoon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Aeonic. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantasmoon Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond, the Lord Ravager.
Apakah dia menang?
She lost.
Kalah.
Graphia did not win the Phantasm Games. Nor did she manage to in the final days of the Cinderth Age. She gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside. Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within our Hotopia. The story is over. I have received Evanesia's. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please.
So, are we leaving?
Jalan apa ini?
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart.
You mean?
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. When you are ready, choose a whisper. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to when the time comes. I will.
Okay.
Graphia. Anyway, I should head.
I've heard that in the same
Ada
forest,
silver wolf
giant
juga.
trees will fight each other for nutrients. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. It would save us a long. Say something.
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, right now, there is no other option.
If the abundance grows too strong, the ambrosial arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, the husk spirals out of control, and the Arcadia is doomed just the same. It's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the...
You're afraid.
I'm not.
Jadi saling counter
I respect
ya,
your
Tabuden
choice.
sama Forasi.
Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Sanjo
mereka
person
berpisah
meant?
dong.
1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all. Listen, I just can't stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Kin.
What else? Friend? Colleague? Playmate? The guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
I suppose all of those fit.
Fit? Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or...
I hear you.
Mereka udah kayak keluarga ya, Selron
Just
Hunter.
assume it's the former. Simpler that my mind is made up. You should understand.
You really are just plain dumb. To be honest, if I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that girl reclaiming her, then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too. Even if it means becoming nothing but a
Don't. At the TV tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again. Besides, why are you telling me this?
Because just like you, I'm a total stuck-up softie.
Feel better?
No. Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye.
Not settled. Fair enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. Before the final verdict,
Ya, Blade mati
I
dong.
should say a proper goodbye to my kin. Who's there?
Halo, seorang teman lama.
get it. It was a deliberate accident.
I knew you would come.
I met the legendary Graphia. If we simply chant her name and release a Wispe into the river, she'll...
A legend from 1,000. It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age.
Then let's begin.
Loading. Mana ini? Nyebrang ya? Kereta, kereta guys. Empat, baik.
I choose you.
Luar. Oke, sudah selesai persiapan.
Graphia, mother of Imagenesis, may she come forth and deliver us into the world in canvas. No Wispe were harmed in the making of this operation.
Tidak ada Wispe yang terluka dalam operasi ini. Wih. Aduh, tapi sayangnya HP ya. Main start. Langsung kita ke kapal nggak sih?
How odd. This time.
Strange. Why is the boat coming from downstream?
Oke, kita ketemu lagi.
I heard your call, and have come by boat to greetings, travelers who seek to leave the mortal world behind. Oh? Not an imagine.
I guess so.
The power of abundance. What a nostalgic sense.
I've heard that something lies at the end of the world.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Thank you. The mountains lie distant. The waters, a fine moment to bring this weary life to its end.
No, Blade. Aduh, gimana ya?
Bring a weary life to its end. To my eyes, the power taking root with...
It's just a matter of time.
The journey downstream is long. As is custom, I must collect your past stories as fair. I shall...
My past stories.
There is no need to weave your thoughts into a complete story. Only by letting go of the past can you truly set forth...
Go ahead. Say so.
Then, I shall begin with that lone island of Insumosu. It was a desolate wasteland, untouched and forgotten. Desolate, cold, the perfect place to lay the dead to rest. I planted rusted, broken blades in the wasteland as a mark of my departure. Little did I know that even after joining the Stellaron Hunters, I would find myself returning there time and again, bringing along a few new swords with me. Their owners, some of them sought my life, only to fall by my hand. Others simply flickered out. I was once a craftsman, and those swords, they were all my own creations. I erased those wordless monuments for my old friends, one by one, until they became a forest of broken blades. And what about me and my sword? When will it finally join them in that forest?
I will follow your words with my brush and paint the ideal end.
Udah sampai.
Sword barrier. We've reached the shore you've been seeking.
What is this
Ini dalam
place?
lukisan.
This is the world in canvas. A mirror to your soul.
Superb artistry, and yet I thought you would paint the desolation within me instead.
Ini pedang siapa itu?
I saw no desolation in your story. The fire that tempers black steel and shapes 100 blades does not burn upon the forge or anvil. That spark within you has yet to fade.
We've got no clue what you two are on about with all this cryptic talk, but you smiled just...
No.
Zaman purba dan zaman lainnya, temani Blade untuk menyelesaikan perjalanan terakhir. Mana ini? Masih pertapaan import.
We smiled.
Iya dia,
I'm
ini
actually
rasanya
the one
ya.
who can't even smile. This sucks.
Si Blade. Ini si Blanc. Bulannya ngadep sana.
We have reached the end.
That blue maw. So,
Lubang biru.
this is...
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette. If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth. I have stood watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity, oh undying soul, the fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat. Or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remaining an elusive dream.
Ya Blade, aduh kasihan banget ya.
Beneath that calm of yours, I can feel...
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, he has to stay down there and be torn apart for... I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
I have lived for nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end alone. If the Leviathan does not consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again, and again.
Is there really no other way?
Silver Wolf, I was never one for In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable. But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters...
Oh, right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
You already took it apart.
A long time ago. Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth Queen.
Oh, and a cat-scratching post.
When did you find out about these items?
You? You think you hid it that well? Please, give me a break.
Just split it among yourselves.
Penangrangan dari Blade.
Kafka should be the one saying this, but you are the most perfect blade the Stellaron Hunters could ever.
Just a broken blade.
Before you go, you have something to say to her, too.
To me?
Don't take offense. It's just a few words. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost my... unable to see the future, yet unable to reclaim the past. Just like you when you were first reborn. Whether we chose this path, leave no room for regret, and never deny the path you've traveled. We use the script to interfere with the future. But some things, once spoken aloud before their time arrives, will never come to pass. So, I must head into this unscripted path alone, to witness that final, solitary truth. It's time. Do you still remember that passphrase? No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace. Go.
Blade, no.
Farewell.
Ya, dia langsung jatuh.
Let everything end, or truly begin. In the final moments of your life, what will flicker through your mind? The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed?
Itu di mana?
Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. My heartbeat. Shuhu. Are you still alive?
Finally woke up, Yingxing.
Huayan.
Master. I am sorry.
A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
Itu kan pedangnya Jing Yuan, panahnya Bai Heng, terus pedangnya Jing Liu, tombaknya Dan Heng.
Not a sweet dream of toasts and laughter. Instead, it is a dream of returning to the This is a standard issue sword I forged for the Cloud Knights, back when I first began my training.
Senior Frater, are you truly from a short-lived species?
Why do you ask?
I mean, no offense. I just wondered, why would you come all the way?
My home became a grazing ground for those boars and beasts. My parents, they're fertilizer. Unlike you, I won't live to see them wiped out. Look at this blade. Fresh from the forge today.
That is so cool!
Stop flattering me. This is just a standard issue sword for the Cloud Knights. According to the...
Senior Frater, the very first assignment Elder Huayan gave his disciples is, what defines a blade? He always says a name carries the weapon's destiny.
A lone cloud drifts. Let's call it...
Senior Frater!
And that bow I forged for her.
Bener panahnya Bai Heng.
In the end.
For me? Thank you. I told you, didn't I? As long as you set your heart on what you love, nothing can... Hey, did you give this bow a name?
I named this bow Lure after a mythical steed from the primeval Imperium. Legend says it was one of the Emperor's...
How did you get so off track? What? Why pick it? That won't do. It does not suit me at all. I'm gonna call it recurve bow.
That sounds terrible. It's like my mother naming me Human. At least change it to something elegant, like... Fine.
Look at you! Skilled with both the pen and the sword. You really should not be trapped in this flame wheel forge for the rest. Hey, perfect timing!
Staying in a single place, you...
Next, pedangnya Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan's Devastator Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago. Old friends have drifted across the stars.
A genius. I suppose Master Jing Liu's swordplay should be no trouble for you then.
You little rascal. I am from a short-lived species. Xianzhou's swordplay takes hundreds, even thousands of years to master. I simply do not have the time.
I heard your bold claim. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. It seems you think little of us Xianzhou people, then?
My, the future sword champion has sharp ears. It was just drunken rambling. Don't take it to heart. It would be a waste to throw my skills away on the battlefield. You go to the front, and I will forge the divine weapons for you. It is...
Alright, deal. Then I want a Devastator glaive, 4 meters long, decorated with green silk, and you should engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Or maybe lightning.
Wait until you have grown, then it is settled. When the time comes, you shall arm each of us with a weapon of our own. Let us face the fires of war in your place, and handle all that tedious business. Come, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all walks of life, but here...
By the rainbow and the 10 lords, if I betray our bond...
Next. Tongkatnya Aswell ya.
The prosthetic arm and sword staff for Mr. La Mancha were works created by my master and me. He came to visit me even after I was cast into the shackling prison.
Yingqing. Yingqing. The shadow has tasted the flesh of abundance within you. You cannot even speak anymore. Yingqing, look at me. Lift your head. It was only thanks to you and your master that the shadow of veracity was sealed. I owe you both a debt of gratitude. So I have but one question. Do you want out? If so, just nod. There is always a way out. Just give the word, and I will carve a bloody path to get you out. Right now.
There is no need. I must atone for my sins.
Perhaps if I had taken you away from Flamewheel Forge back then, your fate would have been entire. I respect your choice, just as I did all those years.
Pity. So much in this world does not go as we wish.
Next, pedangnya Jing Liu ya, yang lama. Sekarang pedangnya dari ini.
This is not my
ya?
work.
Katananya Kafka kan?
So your blade. Oh, good timing.
The blade itself is fine, but the technique is wrong. Swordsmanship is no...
My, oh my, please. Since you have so much to say, Master.
I put down the hammer a long time ago. My hands cannot do what my mind wants anymore. Fighting with a weapon that does not suit you is just a quicker way to die. From now on, if a sword is needed, let it be mine. This shell of mine is the only blade there is.
Ini yang terakhir tombaknya Dan Heng.
A weapon given by Yingqing to an old friend. But we are no longer who we once were to each. Who I am does what matters is.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All that happened. You think you can just walk away? You would do well to keep Cloud Piercer by your side. Next time we meet, I will be the end of you. What a pity. In the end, we still cast our weapons aside.
Terakhir.
Apprentice, come here.
Finally. Blade.
Is the end in sight? I am here.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have fought.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, the hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another. I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood. I loathe the reflection. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master. In this...
Let it all out. You feel a bit light. But isn't there one last piece you have yet to show me? It is yet to be named, has it not?
That is a mere scrap from the forging of Shard Sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. Master, how did you...
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted General Yao Guang to bring it to you. Since the day you left, I have kept this blade hung in the hall, gazing upon it daily. That raw, youthful spirit within it, it burns to the touch.
Si Yun Li.
It is the same light that shone in your eyes the day you bowed to me.
I am but rusted scrap now. My light has long since faded. This is where I belong.
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap, forge it anew. Isn't that our very...
Even for a life that has reached its end. A life built on nothing.
As it is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the life of a craftsman. Do you still remember the question I once asked you? What defines? The answer already lies within you. Go now and forge it anew.
Menampaulah diri sendiri.
Forge it anew. Now I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. Jesus said that back when he was nearing his end.
Shoo.
You fought me all this time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing happened to me, truly. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. And now, I have come to answer to your prayer. Within the Leviathan's maw, I shall grant you 1,000 years of agony. Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You were trapped in this waking dream called life. You cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten. Yet when I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you were once a master. I can grant you the power of reshaping life and death.
Righting wrongs. You mean...
That is but a fleeting pang, a necessary tempering on the path to eternity. If your body will churn for millennia, caught between being digested and reborn, every inch of your flesh will remember.
Are you done? Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shuhu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prayed, you are nothing but an echo of them. A slave trapped within your mission of compassion. You mock our obsessions. You are Yao.
Are you trying?
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. Let the maw of this eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying right here. I shall forge and recast you, not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your mission. Yaush, are you ready?
Very well.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other?
Cutscene kah? Oh, sudut pandang Himeko.
When reunited with family after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life yet, choosing to conduct a you harbor suspicions regarding Mr.
Before Starrail Fest began, I stopped by out of concern, or perhaps curiosity. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone, lost to the fires of war,
Just as you suspected, in the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to the Delcor Ring to sculpt a statue for the Doctors of Chaos. Also, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath. Both incidents point back.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
However, there is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in. Additionally, the IPC recovered a commission he received.
He accepted the commission. Even
legends of the Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond.
Any other?
There is another possibility. There is a 15. He might have even chosen to.
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands.
Dad? Do you have...
I do. I'm 1,000. What brings on this? I was worried you were too busy, so I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt. And that kid is something else, too. I'm telling you, everyone at school is a...
15 years.
And this time...
It's time we sat down and talked.
Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have a real talk. Give me 10 seconds. No, make it 8.
There's no need to rush. I should have seen that coming.
Himeko, open up.
Wih, beneran 8 detik doang.
Himeko, come over. Tell me more about this.
I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but since you're already here...
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time. I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last 15 years. Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant godlike sheephead.
I have met many artists. Who dreamed of boarding the express, so I am curious. How will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking. There's no need to be so serious.
There's actually so much interesting stuff on this express.
Waktu ayah dan anak ini, guys.
This table is kind of different from the others, isn't it? I mean, they all look alike.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the express crashed. Pom-pom.
Out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, you must have had a hard time keeping it.
It's not that hard.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside. These chandeliers.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference. They say it's been here since Dolly's days on the express.
Ini lampunya.
It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, well. Have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or...
Are you an artist or an electrician?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad... Is it there? Oh, let me see. It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds. Just like... Oh, it's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe something like that exists? I thought only kids would fall for it.
A long, long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there. Now, it has become a popsicle planet.
Wow, planet Granholm meninggalkan mesin tersebut di sana. Mesin es krim tak terbatas.
Conductor! Look!
Really?
Hey, my daughter Himeko finally...
What a special moment! They say family is one of the most precious treasures.
See? I told you. Oh, Himeko, you may be a fully capable navigator now.
Aren't you tired of talking?
Are you actually worried about me?
Perfect. I'll make you some
Huh? Well, might as well swing by the meeting car to say...
Kopi Himeko.
Pom-Pom finds Himeko's father very easygoing.
Himeko, come on. Let's walk together. Intellatron party!
Rumor has it that the drinks in the World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in since there is only a single joke, Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your...
Oh, nonsense. Himeko's brew...
A cup of hot coffee right before the...
Huh. Well,
Now I see why they call you Shush. A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. One day, they ordered a drink from a service robot.
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck. I have retrieved the same joke from the archived log.
But did you know that...
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Dad, here's your coffee.
Aduh, kopi itu lagi.
This cup is huge.
What are you talking about? Now,
analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various...
Mr. Shush, you must be exhausted after telling all those...
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the conductor requires my immediate assistance. Good luck.
Si Sus aja takut sama kopinya.
Oh, Himeko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow, which is really no different from any other day.
Yo.
oh, want another cup?
Nikmat. Wait, kok Sus ya?
Himeko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone every single day. They still talk about it to this day. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school. We must return to the source of all these tragedies and put an end to the blood-stained games.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes? We can stay a little longer if you like. We still have plenty.
We should go now. I have been ready for 15 years. It has been 15 years. Those ghosts have been repeating their final day over and over, trapped inside the classroom you imaginated. Even if they are merely shadows of the past.
Oh, you're right.
Arwah itu terus mengulang hari terakhir mereka. Ini temannya
Senior,
Himeko.
you are back. We're all
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's okay. Thank you so much for coming. Himeko, we don't have enough time for the lobby. Could you please use your amazing imagenesis skills to decorate the stage for us?
Mia, stop bothering Himeko all the time. If you and the others hadn't slacked off on the rooftop, we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
But the school anniversary is tomorrow. If I do not get this done, Ms. Dolly is going to skin...
You should start by tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the classroom.
Wait, did you hear that? It's him?
Everyone, hide! Don't let them find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Don't be afraid, Belle. I'm here. No more running away. We don't have to face any Herald of Death anymore.
Really?
Ini pas Himeko
When have I
ngelawan
ever led you astray?
Herald
Look,
of Death.
even the Dean has arrived. Let us run through the anniversary.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do.
It is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration.
Apakah ini good ending, guys? Bagi arwah-arwah ini.
I hereby declare that the Graphia Academy anniversary and the graduation ceremony of 1984 has officially begun. Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, students, have you all discovered who you wish to become?
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal. Well, in that case,
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even...
I want to study cinematography and become a director.
I hope that in 10 or even 20 years, you will all still hold the... And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative,
Our senior is doing this?
Himeko?
I do not know what to say. All I know is that this is a comfort, but take that step forward. Congratulations to the class of 19.
Senior, don't miss us too much.
Himeko, see you around.
Himeko, what's with the sad face? It's not like we'll never see each other.
Belle, Full Wish, Mia.
Akhirnya mereka
Safe
tentang ya.
travels, everyone.
Selamat jalan.
15 years. The blood...
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had looked after that child properly. It was not only the Herald of Death that...
Full Wish said that it took Plain Arcadia 15... Well, this world...
I don't know. But I'm willing to believe in it.
Dad, all these years,
is that concern I hear in your voice?
If you say so.
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds. Until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams.
Von Walk, Owenly, New Londinium. Step by step.
Were they beautiful?
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route. Yet, you may have been a poor excuse for a father. But even thank you for setting me on this trail.
Same here. Thank you. It's still early, huh? Let's have a walk around the campus. I have something very important to tell you.
Something very important?
No. Give me just a moment to gather my thoughts. Ooh, nice weather today. Let's go downstairs.
Oh my god, it's her!
Bawah. Sini.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of yours! Senior Himiko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
Her navigator aura is incredible!
Astral Express!
Like a love song!
Baseball raccoon didn't come.
Oh, Himiko's.
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular. But you're all supposed to be in class right now.
The Herald of Death incident just ended. It is only right.
To think that it all happened only yesterday. Young people. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always... It brings back memories of you as a little girl.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought to life was modeled after the rocket atop the Phantom Moon's head. That little fellow had quite a temper. It was so... Dad, do you still remember?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take you to apologize in person. These days, I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of trouble anymore.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering. I just can't face the thought of coming.
Don't worry.
The Genesis classroom is ahead. Ms. Dolly?
She might have taken the day off.
Hilang.
I never noticed it before, but on closer inspection, it must be because of that incident. As the culprit behind...
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I think...
The principal himself imaginated and...
It even made the front page of the Dual-Mention City News back then. Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl. Which is why I encouraged you to reach for the stars.
If it weren't for those dreams you gave me, I wouldn't... I'll never forget. Whenever the weathering curse flared up, you would always...
That was always your favorite. Whenever your fever refused to break, you would... So, I would start from the moment Sir Camor invented the diving device. And go...
Yeah. That was... And the very story that even if I could never leave this place, if fixing the express meant sending just one bit before I knew it, I'd already traveled far beyond anything. I think I understand how you felt back then.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless will keep the express sailing.
Like a teacher watching their student. Or a father, then your dad will always be here at home.
So, what is this important thing you need to tell me about? Dad, are you hiding something from me?
I knew I couldn't hide it for long, Himiko. I am sick.
Sakit apa
What?
dia?
This isn't the right place for this discussion. It's the weathering curse. I know what you're about to ask.
Bukannya dia nggak kena.
I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why I believed I could find the demon from beyond and save you and in the end, Ryusuke even himself.
Tell me, what happened in the past?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you?
Itu ada
Those
pro di
worlds
belakang.
are just like plain Arcadia. Every single one of them has fallen victim to the demon from beyond. In those places, luck is a very real thing, and the demon from beyond can manipulate misfortune.
What does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you feel misfortune crashing down like a tidal wave. If you make it out alive, bizarre strokes of luck come swarming back to.
Koleksi karya. Semuanya dalam menjadi korban iblis luar angkasa. Perundungan adalah hal yang sangat nyata. Dapat memanipulasi kemalangan. Kalau kamu berhasil selamat, keberuntungan aneh akan kembali mengeluarkan.
And so
It sounds more insane than
the universe is sheer madness, beyond all reason. Is this his way of torturing? There's no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
It's no use. I've been chasing after him. Himiko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, beauty remains ever fleeting. Just as heroes find their end in sacrifice, and stars do so, we must capture what is noble and bright, to show.
But Himiko, fate works in mysterious ways. I'm so glad to see you once more.
I should have come back earlier.
No. I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that, after everything, does this tardy father...
If you're willing.
Thank you, Akivili.
Hah? Akivili?
Thank you.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from one job to the next, and during those 4 years, I found the Stranded Express. If I could claim victory in the Phantasmoon games, then perhaps by harnessing the
Terus berpindah-pindah. Aku menemukan ekspres yang terdampar jauh di dalam dunia lukisan. Dengan memanfaatkan kekuatan suci ekspres bisa digerakkan
But
lagi.
the Herald of Death was a complete madman, and he smashed every dream to pieces.
These bloodstains. He's already killed so many people. When will it be enough?
Himiko.
Of course I am. Abel. Me twisted, and they watched themselves turn into... Well,
But Himiko.
If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantasmoon games, there will be no tomorrow for anyone, let alone... And someone needs to avenge those...
That is not your responsibility.
I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility. But I am already here. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore. Really. Don't run. If I turn back...
Ih, serem banget.
Warning.
Merah.
Rogue Silicon has entered Dogbrook District. Aberration threat level, calamity. Aberration name, Herald of Death by order of...
Mantap.
The suppression squad sent by the Department of Ab, they struggled through the pain as the hair, but these stains. Even so, he still
to take down a monster.
But first,
Let me handle that for you.
All right, but it's too narrow here. I'll take all the wish power I've gathered since the Phantom Moon became full, and use it as fuel to the sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a massive object.
But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you...
Yeah. But even if I did win the games and restart the Express, what would to set the Express in motion with Aha's power while standing by as innocent people or someone who does that? Oh, I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case, using that bigger on the inside trailblaze tech, just like the Astral Express.
Remember that.
Right. Another body.
Kita gerakin Himeko muda ya.
Black Birch.
Black Birch, the masked fool.
Masked fool juga mati loh.
The one who turned Gotham City upside down. Only 2 supplicants are left in the games now.
Black Birch.
In other words,
just like those legends I grew up with.
Hanya tersisa 2 penghadap. Berarti
A hero
tinggal
confronting
Herald
a
of Death
monster
sama
to
dia ya.
protect everyone. Now I will take him down. After that,
what a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the
very first stop. That it'll certainly be. The stench. It's about time.
So exquisite! These flowers blooming in plain Arcadia! What is that? You say? Still not enough! I need more pigment! I'll mix my colors with screen department head! I shall show you the error of your ways! This flash is the culmination of life! Its king is right here! The giant tree running through our heartopia!
Ini Herald of Death.
We will be as one! No! Another new shade! Dazzling, shattered! Step into this masterpiece! Become one with me and lay the final cornerstone for the future of Hume!
Right there.
Hey, Yusuke.
So, you actually conquered the Herald of Death and set the Astral Express in motion once more at the end. I believe in your bravery. When confronted by death, you will undoubtedly. But
Cyrene
you were so frail and sickly. How could you possibly defeat the Herald of Death, who slaughtered every single supplicant?
Zawarudo. Membantai setiap penghadap.
And how could... The answer is clear. It would be impossible for you. That is, unless you had another person helping you.
Ada orang lain membantu dia.
Don't deny it yet. I've been tested by you enough along the way. So now, give your father a little room to breathe. While I was gathering your belongings, I found some of the manuscripts you left behind. There were 2 distinct sets of handwriting upon those pages. Legend says that during the Canvas Age, the grand artist White suppose, just suppose, that my brilliant daughter created a likeness of herself. If that is the truth, then every mystery is explained. During that night of the blood-stained games, a girl at death's door, and an imaginary she created, followed the trail of the Herald of Death all
Jadi
the
yang
way
kita kenal itu
to Dovebrook.
Imagine.
As a monster bearing Shuhu's flesh and a supplicant lost to madness, Marcus Antoni defeated the pair before him without lifting a finger. Driven by pure instinct, he slowly closed in on them. He intended to use their very lives as pigment to paint a new bloody blue. Little did he know that he was walking straight into a trap of their design. The moment he drew near, a massive iron fist was imaginated from the sky above. It crashed down and crushed. It was the night of July 22nd, 1984, of the Arcadian calendar. Over 10,000 sightings reported a giant arm descending from the sky that evening. In the hours that followed, the Department of Aberration Defense confirmed that the Herald of Death was completely. Theories were endless. Was it a divine act by Yaha? Or a weapon built by the IPC? It was just an arm. Yet beneath the brush of a girl who yearned for... The girl achieved her dream, and the stars set sail once more. Truly a most romantic fairy tale. Unfortunately, I have to destroy this fairy tale myself.
You don't believe me?
I have no idea who you truly are. But that little girl who roamed for trailblazing, my frail and sickly daughter, from the very beginning, Himeko, never left plain Arcadia.
That is not something you should joke about.
Himeko yang kita kenal itu Imagine.
You know, by the way, things outside aren't looking good. The Arcadia is drowning in problems. Is it really what?
Those kids are all grown up now. They can handle their mission. I am staying right here to deal with the biggest problem of all.
Terus si Blade ini, Blade hilang.
Are you intending to stay here until the out?
It might take forever for him to return. Or maybe, if I just complain and say, I wish... Anyway, it was his choice. Thank you.
Now, it is time, gray-haired girl. You seek me out with her... I don't quite follow. Our first meeting was just before I only answered the call of wish power because of that mask. The one painted by Evanesia. Without it, I was so... Who...
Me, of course.
No way. No. Si Asad Ramat.
Not you again. A Mimi will always be a Mimi.
Misfortune and I share one thing in common. We both enjoy dropping in uninvited. A reunion after 1,000 years. Graphia.
Asat Pramad.
Back at Inford Hermitage, what you heard was only half the story. 2,000 years ago, amidst the ruins of Ahatopia, I found a baby girl on the verge of death. Her cold, lifeless body reminded me of the legend of elation. Aha heard an infant cry and burst. Too bad I never did get the joke. So I came up with a much better one. I infused that child with the power of destruction, giving her the rebirth of a Void Ranger. I taught her to paint her monstrous beasts using the life of the veracity as pigment, all to carry out the Legion's divine will. Graphia, your name was your commission, to paint the world. You were doing so well, right up until you saw that express crash. It gave you
Since that day, I have had nothing to do with you or your destruction. Your failure began the moment you tried to destroy the Express. All you did was turn the spirit of the Nameless into a rallying cry for rebellion. I took the power you forced upon me and used it to save the innocent. You commanded me to record the end of worlds, but instead I created...
So, you think putting on a human mask makes you one of the trailblazers? How amusing. Look at yourselves. That weathering curse is still eating away at you and your kin. It is the inescapable price for being a child of destruction who dare world and canvas. A total disaster. Yet you still try. Do you know why I haven't spared Ahatopia? Because you bore me. But now, things have changed. Someone far more interesting than you has returned. That is why I have returned.
Himiko? I've had my fill of this drama. Now, I'm dying to see how your face handles mine.
Tell me, Asat Pramod.
I have more important things to do than linger here. Why not let them have a taste instead? Come forth. Demonstrate your defiance.
Is it over?
Watch out!
Pity. Such a clean strike. But the odds of success are zero.
Apa itu? OP kali kekuatannya.
The restraint check failed?
A 1 in 10,000 chance. The moment I cast the dice, the outcome is fixed. Remove the mask, protagonist. It doesn't suit you. As for you, your end is decided. Farewell.
Sorry. I have failed.
No, Asat Pramod.
Minions of destruction! I will drive you all from this world!
We must force her back to her senses.
Go!
We have to go full force?
scores are settled here. Tempered 1,000 times. I offer my blood.
These slaughter each other! Fight to the death! Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Kita malah lawan grafi.
We take hold!
Absolutely cannot let you touch this place.
Kita mulai tabrak kereta.
Catch up to us. Looks like I have to use level 999.
No need for that. If a sword is needed, let it be mine.
Blade, you are coming back.
Have you thought it through? What defines a blade? The sharpness that endures after all has worn away. I shall take veracity as my forge, and abundance as my iron. Die 1,000 deaths. Tempered into a blade. What? Not even a welcome back?
You will serve as the tempering fire!
Let's go, Blade, ulti 2 kali.
Blade, you answered my prayers.
1 in 10 chance of survival. I choose to survive.
You will serve as the tempering fire!
What happened to her?
This is Assad Pramad's handiwork. We have to bring her to her senses first. Your moment to shine. Done yet.
I offer my
These slaughter each other! Fight to the death!
Absolutely cannot let you touch this.
Oke. Selamat. Oke. Grafinya masih selamat ya.
I hope I am not too late.
Are you kidding? Your timing is impeccable, Blady. But isn't this a bit much? How did you even change
Caranya dia
outfits?
ganti
What
outfit.
happened down there?
I used the Leviathan's maw to imprison Shuho.
What matters is that you made it out alive and got the job done.
Not yet. I have made a decision. This time, I will stay and become a supplicant. I am joining the Phantom Moon game.
What? You're going to stay here?
Let us settle this first. Are you okay?
I will do everything I can to help you. As long as the canvas remains, Asat Pramod cannot kill me. It was all me. Asat Pramod was right after all. I have been a ghost of 1,000 years past, arrogant enough to think my seal over the world and we are up against the same nightmare that survived a whole Sindirth age. The same monster that an entire...
Just how did he even sneak in?
The first time I stepped into Inkford Hermitage, a strange wisp page. Maybe that was the first... Then, he took on Graphia's form to tamper with my mask. And even taught me the way to summon the real Graphia. In the end, he got what he wanted.
Juga.
So, this guy has only been after...
And to awaken the husk of the veracity, we need to leave this place as soon as possible.
But he mentioned he had something more important to do. What is that even supposed to mean? He has so much on his plate, no way he can split himself.
1,000 years ago, the demon lord from beyond invaded Ahatopia. He could appear in places thousands of miles apart at the exact same time, as if he possessed countless incarnations.
Karena dia punya sepatunya Enroad.
What?
He said he was meeting a genuine nameless.
The biggest problem? Do you mean?
You said that classroom was a secret place of your own creation. You are far too familiar with the Express. Yet there... And another thing. When we first met up earlier, you said it had been 15 years. But my father clearly left much earlier than that. Your story is riddled with holes. Or rather...
You are the only person I can never seem to lie to.
Stop this pathetic act. You are not you who dare to impersonate my father.
It seems our pleasant little father-daughter chat, buying time, keeping me pinned down. You played your part. If I proved to be more dangerous than anticipated, you would be right there to shield your companions. But, Navigator, you still... Why don't you try to guess at what exact point did I take Ryusuke's place? It happened on the day that man, in his desperate search for the source of the weathering curse to save his family, was destroyed. That year, Himeko was 6.
You are lying.
I have told you only one lie in all these years, my dear daughter. Nice to meet you. I'm your father, Ryusuke.
All that effort, all those years spent by my side.
Even I find it hard to tell what goes on in this head of mine. But now, as I look at your face, I had so much fun playing a father. And the best part, that was not even the most fun.
Hey, can you hear me? Someone who looks like a Supremod just showed up at the tavern. We are under attack by outside Pramet. Don Hung and I will do everything we can to cover Yao Guang.
I've played along this far.
What
So why not make it interesting? You have proven your theory by tearing off the mask of Ryusuke. It's a courtesy. The ugliest lie of the Trail Plains. The truth.
Ini gimmickku kita yang diekspres selama ini ternyata cuman imagine aja.
When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you.
The girl looked up at the stars, but in her heart, in the end, she left her wishes to someone else. As for her, Ryusuke's daughter Himeko is long dead.
Sudah lama meninggal.
When she saw how vast the stars really were, she ran away. Just as the Trail Plains will always converge with the distant. So, you really are a fake.
Right back at you.
O denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor, once I beheld the Astral Express rise again towards the stars here. Since then, you have known 15 long years of unbroken peace. It's been a while, old friend. For 15 years it was I, Hassan Khan, who delivered every promise of beauty to this Arcadia in advance.
OP banget dia, bisa nge-solo semuanya.
Please indulge in these long overdue surprises.
Ya, udah selesai questnya. Tunggu quest baru lagi ya. Gimana cara ngalahinnya ya? Dia bisa di mana-mana gitu. Pinter lagi musuhnya. Kalau yang sebelumnya kan ngendalin power doang ya. Pakai kecerdasan juga. Mantan navigator Astral Express lagi. Ini wawancara Asad Beramat. Biografi Falcon Amundsen. Oh no. Drama mini. Series yang kutunggu-tunggu. Udah ya. Kalau gitu langsung aja kita gacha Cyrene ya. Ya kita harus minta bantuan Cyrene guys sih. Emanator versus Emanator di sini ya guys. So ya langsung aja kita mulai. Kita akan memulangkan Cyrene hari ini. Langsung saja 10 kali pull. Dapatkah? Enggak. 20 kalau gitu. Enggak juga. 30. 40 nih terakhir. Aduh, nggak bisa ya. Nggak bisa guys. Lihat detail. Coba penukaran. Aduh, belum farming lagi ya. Penukaran ini kah? 32. Kali ya. 22 lu kita gacha Cyrene. Ini 50. Masih nggak dapet loh. 60. Wah, emang harus nukerin semuanya sih. Sekarang 70. Hell nah, heartbeat dong. Event dulu guys, event dulu. 900 ya. Langsung skip. Tadi 70 ya. Udah 70 full ya guys, Cyrene. Semoga nggak kalah red off lah ya. Udah nukerin ini juga tiket yang bisa buat beli lifetime standar gitu. Oke, selesai. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Stellar jetnya, stellar jet. Ah. Gacanya jangan di sini gak sih? Di Amporius lah. Di Aedes Elysiae.
If nothing else remains, I should save my strength.
Masih ada Cyrene tuh.
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Right here.
Harta karun.
Isn't it just beautiful? Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? All right. I wasn't kidding, though. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? Here in this village, shrouded by the veil of Evernight. This sort of atmosphere is hard to... Don't worry. Just think of it as according to legend. Within the hid of fairies, though hidden away from the world, they waited and waited. Would you say the hero of...
Ini.
Incredible! The hero... Chief, over here! It's really the hero!
Ini apa?
Oh, welcome, dear guest. When the wind chimes and the leaves rang for the honored guest who will save the...
quest rahasia kah?
Well, my memory's not honored guest who will.
Labirin misteri.
My, what a cheerful scene. Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever.
Kalau ini
But
event
we're
tapi
here.
ada voice-nya.
This is one of cut me some slack.
It's only proper that for coming to Membrance.
We want tasty scrummy roast. We're begging. So that's the situation.
Iya beneran event dong.
Let me lead the way. This way, this way. Everyone's already setting things up.
Rumah makan labirin Crisis.
Everyone?
Udah mau gacha dulu. Ya udah gacha di sini aja. No, nggak cukup dong. Kita satu-satu aja. Berarti 7172 73 74 75. Nah, 75. Let's go. 75 apakah kita menang lagi? Oke, semoga menang lah ya. Kita kalah sih. Woi. Akhirnya kita berhasil memulangkan Cyrene ya. Aduh, maaf gak gacha kamu pas rilis. Dapat guys. Let's go. Dapat. Maka kita pakai enggak sih? Naikkan level.
Yet another beautiful verse of poetry. Yet another beautiful verse of poetry. The next page is blank, so let's write something down together.
Akhirnya bisa dapetin Cyrene juga guys. Kita pakai yang ini sih. Kalau nggak salah dia main speed ya. Trace.
Let's leave our footprints behind, one step at a time.
Tingkatin sampai level 10 dong. Prioritas utama skill. Ini ya. Skill memo sprite. Sampai level max. Talent memo sprite. Terus sisanya ulti.
Let's leave our footprints behind, one step at a time.
Aman aja guys, udah farming aku. Years of Rail. Sini yang ultimate ya. Terakhir basic attack. Akhirnya pulang juga Cyrene. Terus ini pakainya World Remaking Deliverer. Dia butuh speed banget, jadi ini bagus tapi dia butuh speed. Mana ya? Apa-apa deh, udah ke cover sama ini juga, sama Lyconnya. Lagian speed buat ngurangin ice resistant doang. Crit damage. Oke, udah dapet. Ya seperti biasa rollnya gitu lah ya, YTTA. Sini harusnya speed. Speed cuma punya yang ini doang. Di dodge loh. Beneran di dodge. Terus Amporus the Eternal Land, persentase HP gak ada, cuma segini doang. Belum farming lagi sih emang. Jadi ya pakai seadanya dulu. Persentase HP. Ya gitulah, seadanya dulu deh. Review kah? Sudah saatnya kita gantikan MC terbaik kita dengan Cyrene.
Oh, I missed you so much, Castorus. How about a hug before we share our work?
Langsung kita jalan-jalan.
Turn over this eternal page. Take this.
Kasih lope loh. Mana lopenya? Iya. Oke lah, mungkin sini dulu. Sekian dulu live stream kali ini. Sampai jumpa di video dan live stream. Sampai jumpa di video dan live streamnya akan datang. Jangan lupa jaga kesehatan dan minum air putih yang banyak. Bye bye.